Hi guys, I'm Jordan from Norwich Camping Leisure and we're beside a brand new awning from Vango for the 2024 Driveaway Awning season. So this is the Cove Low TC. So TC is technical cotton, so poly cotton material. So poly cotton is great because it's a lot harder wearing and it's a lot more breathable. So if you're going and taking your camper van into Europe where it's a little bit hotter, or going in the hotter months, or just prefer a premium tent, a lot quieter tent as well, this could be the tent for you. So they've had the TC in other models before, but we believe that the Cove is one of the best selling ones, a bit like the Como, where it's got the canopy over the top of the front door here, just to give you a bit more shelter from the sunshine or from the rain if it's raining. So yeah, the technical cotton, so it's more breathable, so it's a lot cooler in the day and it'll keep you warm at night, and it's a lot quieter as well. So where the other tents are like polyester, they're a bit more like, try and make it sound nice without too bad, a bit more like a bin bag, where these are a lot more quieter, so it's a bit more like a t-shirt material, so it's a cotton. And then obviously it's going to be a lot harder wearing, so it does take a little bit longer to dry out, but obviously if you're in the hotter climates, this is where you'll make the most of this awning, but it's a very premium material. So the Cove comes in a polyester as well, so it does come in two different models. We've only got the TC up here, so hopefully one day we'll show you a video of the normal polyester. But just to give you an idea, the Cove polyester is in this material here. So as you can see, sort of slightly different shade to it, but that's the polyester, and then this is the cotton. But they're both inflatable, and the TC, it goes on a low height, which is 180 to 210. So they're built for the sort of the low, sort of the VW market, Vongos, the Ford Customs, so all the lower height camper vans. And then the polyester version, they do it in a low and a mid height. So the mid height is 215 to 255, so it's for the taller motorhomes where you connect them. It's inflatable, you've got 3 tubes to pump up, so 1, 2 and 1 at the back. And then underneath here is where you pump it up from. So just under here, pull that open, that's where you pump it up from. You've got an open and a close there, so you can turn that valve and let the air out, or you can keep it on close when you're pumping it up so the air doesn't come back out when you're pumping it. You've got guy ropes around all the sides, around the back and the front, and then you've got nice bright orange pegging points on the corners as well. But yeah, as I said, obviously it's got a lovely big open canopy at the front here, so great for putting like a chair in there, having a little read on the campsite. Gives you a bit more shelter from the sun, and obviously it's raining, you can still keep your front door open, bearing in mind that if it's raining you do not need to necessarily close that door up unless the rain's coming at that angle. Obviously with it being cotton, it's a little bit darker in here, that's obviously what makes it cooler. But obviously it feels a lot more darker in here when it's being inside rather than having natural light come through the material. So on the front here we've got PVC window here, PVC window on this side as well. They'll have blinds on the other sides. And then on the front door here we've got a blind, or like an actual door, and it's also got a mesh panel as well. So you can have a big mesh panel on the front there which allows for loads of airflow into the awning, although being cotton does help with the condensation. So the blinds will just toggle up, so these ones will toggle up to the side, and then on this side here we've got blinds that will toggle up halfway, or they toggle up all the way up to here. A new feature for Vango, not only is obviously the new colourway that you saw outside, they've got new mesh panels at the bottom of the awning, so that will obviously, any wind that's sort of hitting the side of the tent will flow into the tent and obviously create loads of airflow inside the tent, reducing condensation, which is a big thing within tents. But at the bottom here, obviously you can roll it up like we've done here, so that obviously has the airflow open all the time, especially if it's hot. And then obviously if you want to close it up, you can zip close them, which we'll do now to show you. The water will then hit this curtain material, which is the cotton material. So it zips up there, zips up there. The water will hit the outside of that material anyway and run off anyway, so you don't necessarily need the PVC window at the bottom there, because that is the tent material. In the TC one we've got super beams, so these are a bigger, stronger, heavier beam. So obviously the poly cotton being more heavier, that needs obviously a bit of a stronger beam just to give it a bit more support, where in the normal Cove that should just be the normal smaller tubes. So in this area as well, you can put a bedroom in it. So you can hang it, so it hangs on the top there, and on the floor here, and you would fill that into this side here, which is a 2-berth inner tent. So that obviously you can close that bit, so you can obviously sleep a double bed in that area if you wanted to have it as an extra bedroom. And then you can still have this bit of living space and sort of to get to your camper van this side. So on this side of the awning, we've got a big mesh panel that's got a blind on. So again, if water hits the blind, it will just run on the outside of the tent. As we open up this side, you can open that up completely. That then rolls and you can toggle it up to the side to make it nice and neat and tidy. Got pegging points. So you roll that like so and toggle it up there. But for now, we'll just throw it to the side. At the bottom here of the footprint, this bit here it ties in the middle, but you can also drop this down. So as we untoggle it, that drops down, and you can peg that down as well. That's really nice little feature, because once you're in your camper van here and you want to keep coming in and out of your awning, stepping in your awning, you might be tripping over that all the time. Well, at least you can lay that bit flat, and you can obviously walk in and out of your awning without tripping over. So on the outside here, if you come around the other side of me, on the outside here is our tunnel. So this is the tunnel that connects to your camper van, and that they do in different heights to fit different motorhomes and camper vans. We've got it toggled up nice and neat here, so this is how you'd leave it when you drive away from the day, and so nothing's flapping on it. It's all neat and tidy, and you can then obviously put your guy ropes out as well. On this as well, there'll be a door. When the tunnel comes out, there'll be a door here, and there'll be a door on this side as well. So you can obviously come out your camper van, you can go out the back or the front as well. And then that's got a beading on it. I'll have a 6mm beading, so you'd need a Driveaway kit, which will connect to either like a wind-out awning, or if you've got a rail on your vehicle, and then you'd attach it that way on Driveaway kit. So check out our video and our optional extras on those. And then there's also, you can throw it over the top of your vehicle with straps and peg them down the other side. And you can also use a magnetic kit if you've got like a metal roof and a nice flat bit of metal roof, you can use a magnetic kit. So loads of different options there, so give us a call if you need some more advice on those. But yeah, we do obviously the inner tents, the carpets that go in this area to make it nice and snug. We do the ground sheets that go underneath the awning to protect the bottom of the awning. So being polycotton, obviously you're going to hopefully use it for a long time. It's going to be hard wearing, so you might as well have the footprint that goes underneath the awning to protect that. And obviously the Driveaway kits, but it comes with a pump, comes with pegs, and obviously they do them at different heights and obviously 2 different materials as well. So that is the Cove, so updated for 2024. So the polyester's upgraded from a sort of 68, 70 denier to the 150 denier, so now a better quality material. And also they now do it in the TC. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do a video on the normal polyester version, new version, at some point. But obviously for now, this is the TC, which we think is going to be a really good selling awning in the cotton, which is a lovely feel material, obviously breathable and harder wearing. But yep, this is the Cove. Check out our website for more details. Come and store and see us. Give us a call if you've got any questions. Thanks for watching this video.